Hey, what's up everybody? It's 5 Minute Fridays and I'm Drew. Welcome. So let's talk about what I did this week. I went camping with some friends. So in the Navy we have this, when someone gets promoted to Chief Petty Officer, which is E7, there is a 6-week period of training that these guys have to go through. And the culmination of it is the one night where it's just a lot of condensed training in one day. And so we ended up staying out overnight at a campsite. And I am the pinnacle of outdoor people. So naturally, staying out in the woods with bugs and animals that could or could not harm me was certainly an interesting time. But I was staying with a couple other guys, and the other guys are my age or older, and of course when you get to my age, I'm 36, when you get up to this level, body parts start breaking down, you have trouble sleeping, snoring, sleep apnea, where basically you could die in the middle of your sleep. It's like SIDS, but for adults. So here I am trying to sleep in the middle of the night. It's late, on what I would definitely consider to be a rock of a bed in this cabin that I was sleeping on. And I've got my sleeping bag up, and every time that I go to fall asleep, he started snoring. And then I was so tired I would fall back asleep and then immediately be woken up again by a different type of snore. It wasn't the same snore, it was different. So that was my night, and I spent the rest of today, because we promoted our new guys today, standing on my feet, exhausted. We put another bid in on a house today because we move in a few months. This whole process of buying a house, I mean, I'm not a young kid, and I should have learned some of this in school at some point, in high school maybe, because I didn't go to college. But the process of buying a house is hard. I mean, there's questions like people, realtors and loan officers talk to you sometimes like they definitely know more than you. And here I am placing my financial trust in the hands of, thankfully one of them is my friend, but the other, the realtor, I don't know him very well, and I'm placing my trust into his hand to take hundreds of thousands of dollars and make a bid on a house. It's just a very interesting process. So of course the natural stress of getting ready to move and trying to find a house and all of the things that I've been doing with the new sailors and the new chiefs, and it's just been a lot. It's been very stressful for me, and I don't sleep well when I'm stressed. I don't sleep well when I'm camping. It's been a little bit difficult for me. So today it's Friday. Again, that's why I'm doing this video, 5 Minute Fridays, telling you about what's going on in my life. I'm working on a new idea for a Nitwitch video, so that should be coming up soon. Of course, our podcast is coming up on Tuesdays, every Tuesday around 2:30 Pacific time. I'm going to talk about modesty, this podcast. I haven't talked about modesty, and I look forward to talking about it. There's this woman named Jory Micah who is a Christian feminist. She takes the non-biblical route for modesty, and so it's very interesting how she portrays that side. So I'm going to kind of counter that. I want to talk about modesty with folks and why modesty is important. Other than that, we're gonna watch a movie, and we already had pizza. We went out for pizza tonight instead of ordering in pizza, but sometimes we like to switch it up. Got myself some treats. Gonna go spend some time with the fam, probably play some video games, which is what I usually do on Friday night and Saturdays and Sundays, pretty much every day. But I'm going to read my Bible at some point, probably play more video games. So my question for you today, and you can drop it in the comments of this video, is if you could only bring one thing with you on a vacation, what would it be? Now I know everybody that's a Christian is going to say their Bible, and I get that. So let's take the Bible out of this equation. If you can bring one thing with you on a vacation, what would it be? I want to hear what you have to say. Next week I'll drop it in my comments on what I would bring, and we can keep this thing going and see how it goes. So throw that in the comments. Let me know if you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Leave me some comments. Hit a like. Hit the down like. I don't know how that works. I think that if you hit a dislike, it actually does harm to my video, so don't do that. That wouldn't be good. I wouldn't appreciate that. Alright, God bless you guys. Love you. Drew, the Dirty Christian. I'm out.